Welcome class 4. This is our session 1 of computer chapter 2 computer memory. Students, you can remember many things because you have a memory. Same, the computer also has a memory which it uses to store all the data and instructions. These data can be retrieved from the computer's memory as and when required. In this chapter, we will learn about the computer memory. Children, there are different units of measurement such as grams and kilograms for weighing, meters and kilometers for distance. Similarly, there is a unit for measuring the computer memory. A computer is an electronic machine. So it works on the concept of on and off. The computer can only be in two states, on that is 1 and off that is 0, based on only on two numbers that is 0 and 1 in different sequence. The computer stores the data. This language is called binary language, and the binary digits, zeros and ones are called bits. So, higher the number of bits that a memory can store, higher is its capacity to store data. जितने बिट्स कंप्यूटर मेमोरी के ज़्यादा है उतनी ही उसकी कैपेसिटी ज़्यादा होती है. The capacity of a computer memory can also be expressed in terms of bytes. But what is a byte? A combination of 8 bits makes up 1 byte. 1 bit means 0 और 1. वैसे टोटल 8 बिट्स मिलते हैं तब 1 बाइट बनता है. Students, these are the bigger units of measuring memory. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 kilobyte or 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 KB. 1 gigabyte or 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 GB. 1 petabyte is equal to 1024 TB. 1 exabyte is equal to 1024 PB. 1 zettabyte is equal to 1024 exabyte, and 1 yottabyte is equal to 1024 zettabyte. Children, when you give input to the computer, it goes into the computer's memory. The computer memory can be divided into two categories: primary memory and secondary memory. In this session, we will learn about primary memory. The primary memory is also known as the main memory or internal memory. Students, कंप्यूटर अगर प्राइमरी मेमोरी नहीं रहती है तो वर्क नहीं कर सकता. It holds only those data and instructions on which computer is currently working. The data on the primary memory is directly available to the CPU. Those data directly accessed by the CPU. The CPU reads the instructions stored in the primary memory continuously and executes them as and when required. The primary memory can be divided into two parts, RAM and ROM. First, RAM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It is a read-write memory, means data and instructions हम लोग write भी कर सकते हैं and read भी कर सकते हैं. It holds the data and instructions on which computer is currently working. For example, when a computer starts, it loads the operating system into RAM. And when you are working on any program, you are actually working on the program loaded in the RAM. RAM is a volatile memory, means जब हम पावर ऑफ करते हैं तो जो भी डेटा रैम में रहता है वो चला जाता है, वो नहीं रहता. Means it retains the stored information as long as the power is on. A computer having higher RAM will be able to load multiple software applications quickly. Next is ROM. ROM stands for Read Only Memory. Students, हमने देखा RAM रीड एंड राइट मेमोरी है. हम रीड भी कर सकते हैं, राइट भी कर सकते हैं. बट रोम में सिर्फ हम रीड कर सकते हैं जो डेटा प्री रिकॉर्डेड किया रहता है उसे. रोम इज़ अ नॉन वॉलेटाइल मेमोरी. रैम वॉलेटाइल मेमोरी था, रोम नॉन वॉलेटाइल मेमोरी है. मीन्स इट रिटेन्स द कंटेंट्स इवन when the power is switched off. ROM is used for storing a special software called BIOS, Basic Input Output System. But what is a BIOS? A BIOS is a software that helps to load the operating system when the computer is switched on. Students, let's quickly revise what we have learned in today's session. Computer memory is used for storing data and instructions. A computer can understand the binary language, and binary language consists of zeros and ones. Various units for measuring the computer memory in the ascending order are byte, kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, exabyte, zettabyte and yottabyte. The computer memory is of two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is of two types, RAM and ROM. RAM is a volatile read-write memory and ROM is a non-volatile read-only memory used for storing BIOS program. That is all for today's session. We will meet in next session. Thank you.